Hi, thank you for watching another video from Started with the Mouse. Today I will take you into our magical showroom, tell you more about our magical shop and who we are, show you some products, tell you about the events and stuff that we are attending this year, and of course, I will take you with us on one of our Disney trips, which is planned for 2026. So stay tuned for more magic along this video. So this is our magical showroom. Our showroom is filled with many magical products, such as our Disney Home Collection, our Disney Princess Collection, Loungefly, of course, our new Stitch Home Collection. Check it out on www.startedwiththemouse.com and order your favorites before it's sold out. We have some magical Disney statues. One of the collections that we are very proud on is the Jim Shore Tradition Collection. As you can see, it's growing massively the last few weeks. We have been placing some magical orders for you guys. Of course, we have some awesome household goods, such as the doormats. Oh, check out the Winnie the Pooh doorstep, of course. Let's continue. What do we have more? We have some awesome Funko Pops. We try to continue growing our collection every week. So almost every week we are receiving orders with new magical products. And they will appear online in our web shop. And of course you can come visit our showroom here in Hoofddorp for the most exclusive occasional items. Some of those occasional items are online in the web shop as well. So go check them out on www.startedwiththemouse.com and place yourself a magical order to spoil yourself a little bit. And as promised, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about our products and who we are as a web shop today in this video. But let me just start with finishing up this little tour. As you can see, we have a magical big Disney baby collection. So if you're looking for a nice gift for a newborn, go check out our web shop and check the baby collection, because we have a lot of magical gifts for newborns. We just became parents ourselves, so it's one of my favorite selections of the shop at the moment. The next one is one that we use a lot with our friends and family. That's the Disney Game Collection. We got a pretty wide selection of bicycle playing cards. We got Star Wars Shellfish, Think Fast. This is 30 seconds, only Disney style. So if you like 30 seconds, this is a must-have for you guys. We got Party & Co., Unstoppable, the Villains game. And last but not least, in this corner, we have our magical Loungefly collection. And you might be aware of it, but this week, remember, only this week, we have a €5 discount on our magical Loungefly collection on www.startedwiththemouse.com. Okay. So this was a small tour of our web shop. I will continue with our video in the next part of this movie. For the next part of our video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about who Started with the Mouse is. Okay, let's start all the way at the beginning. Started with the Mouse is started by me and my wife, Marijke Wels. Marijke and I started this web shop because she wanted to expand her collection with some magical occasion items from a different collector. So we went there, we went all the way there, and we started the conversation with this couple. They had their whole house full of Disney stuff, and the conversation ended up pretty bad for us because they didn't want to sell just the one statue that my wife wanted. No, they wanted to sell the whole collection. So we had been driving for 3.5 hours. We took some time together, talked about it, talked through it, and decided to buy the whole collection. But that meant we had a pretty big Disney occasion collection for ourselves. And we were not planning on keeping all the magic to ourselves. So from the start, we started to sell some of those occasion items to other Disney collectors. And we noticed that everyone was very happy with receiving the items and that all the feedback was pretty positive. So that made us think, why don't we just build a web shop around it, buy some other products, and make it grow a little bit more? So that's what we did. We started the web shop, www.startedwiththemouse.com, grew our collection, as you can see. It all started with like 3 of those, and now it's everywhere Disney. And the mission of our webshop was not to make as many money as possible, but to spread the Disney magic with as many people as possible. And that's why we also picked the name. One of the famous quotes of Walt Elias Disney was, it all started with a mouse and a dream. And I do really believe that every big dream and everything you want to share in life starts with a dream. So in that philosophy, we try to build our magical web shop. We're doing this for 2.5 years right now. We're pretty proud on what we have accomplished so far. So for that, I want to thank you all for watching our videos, for following us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, everywhere. So thank you at least for supporting our magical journey. And we hope to do a lot more this year and next year for you, and the coming years for you guys. We hope to share a lot of more magic than we already did. So that's about Started with the Mouse. Thank you for watching. And more about our magical products. As you can see, we have a wide range of magical products in our showroom. All of our products are hand selected by Marijke, and she picks the products on quality, magic, and something unique. We try to add unique items every month to our webshop on www.startedwiththemouse.com. And that takes a lot of time and effort to find those items, pick those items, and to make sure the quality is as good as we would love to get it ourselves. So every product that is damaged, we try not to send it out and stuff like that. So every box that we receive from our from the companies that we buy the stuff from needs to be checked. So every box has to be opened. We need to check if it's not damaged, if it's good, and stuff like that. And that takes a lot of time and effort, but we do that to spread the magic with you guys. You might know that we are also out for events in Holland and Belgium every year. So that means we do a lot of Disney events in the Netherlands and in Belgium every year. You can visit those events for a small ticket price or even free. One of the big events that we are going to this year is the Fantasia Markt in Vught. Go check out their page on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Oh, and don't forget our magical Disney shopping trips. Since the beginning of Started with the Mouse, we have been to Disneyland Paris for plenty of times. And probably this year we will go for a couple of times as well. As I've just told you, we just became parents of our first child. So planning our first Disney trips with him will be a bit of a challenge. But no worries, we will still deliver our shopping service as good as possible. Check out our magical website. Subscribe yourself for our newsletter and stay tuned about our next Disney trip coming up. Thank you for joining us in our magical small showroom tour. Thank you for supporting us every step of our journey. Please check out our magical webshop www.startedwiththemouse.com for the latest Disney, Marvel, Star Wars and Harry Potter merch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video if you want to see more of our magical content. We hope to see you in the next one. And as always, groetjes!